and welcome to HorseCity.com TV, your connection to the horse world. Over the next 2 episodes, we've got a special focus on 2 ladies that have made their mark in the barrel racing industry. First is Cassie Mowry. Hey, from intercollegiate titles to an international finals rodeo average title and a Barrel Futurities of America World Championship, Cowgirl has also been to the NFR. Quite the talent with the young horses. Then is Liz Pinkston. 2 times to the National Finals Rodeo. She has also won the World Barrel Racing World Championship and a beautiful truck along with that. Hey, you talk about a cowgirl can get things done with the older horses, you're going to see a lot of special times with these 2 ladies. All this and more today on HorseCity.com TV.
Hoof Jack by Equine Innovations is a hoof support system designed with the comfort of the horse and the user in mind. From the equine enthusiast to the professional farrier, Hoof Jack's innovative design makes hoof maintenance easier and more comfortable. Hoof Jack is suitable for use on all horse sizes, from the miniature to the draft. With the many attachments, Hoof Jack is versatile enough for equine dentistry and minor surgical procedures. Call today for your free instructional video or visit us online at hoofjack.com.
While your horse enjoys the benefits of this innovative feeder, you'll appreciate the elimination of wasted hay. Now you can provide your horse with natural grazing action in your stall or paddock. The Grazer hay feeder's patented design requires horses to eat slowly with a more natural head-down posture. Improve your horse's physical health by reducing incidence of colic and ulcers. Improve your horse's mental health by reducing boredom-induced stable vices such as cribbing, weaving, and stall walking. The Grazer hay feeder is veterinarian endorsed.
When elephants come to visit, make sure you have a Centaur fence. Centaur fence, elephant tough, horse friendly. Centaur fence, simply the best horse fence on the planet.
Smart riders everywhere are choosing the one and only Smart Cinch from Weaver Leather. From finding the right equine partner and practicing safe horsemanship to choosing the proper equipment, you are committed to making smart choices. Making the Smart Cinch your cinch of choice is just one more way to ride smart. The Smart Cinch's patented Roll Snug Cinch buckle features a unique 2-roller design that makes it easy to cinch up your horse more securely every time. Available in a variety of styles to meet your needs, the Smart Cinch is perfect for riders of all ages. Call 1-800-WEAVER-1 for a dealer near you.
Hi, I'm Devin Katzes, and this is Denny Chapman.
Folks, if you want your horses to look like mine, use these mane and tail products. They're great. Detangler here is water-based, and it'll take those tangles right out. Has conditioners inside that'll make your horse's mane and tail healthy. And don't forget about Shine On. These are 2 great products in brand new bottles. And don't forget, a well-groomed horse leaves a lasting impression.
I'm Cassie Mowry. I'm from Stephenville, Texas. I'm a professional barrel racer and I train colts. This looks good on him. I grew up in LA. I started out riding 3-day event horses and we moved to Utah and I started riding barrel horses. I learned the barrel pattern in my history class in school on a piece of paper. My friends drew the pattern out for me because I was unsure of it. I told them I knew the pole pattern so I didn't go over that again. And I got to my first high school rodeo, and I did okay in the barrel racing, but the pole pattern, I did it the wrong way. I ran to the first pole, weaved through it, went to the end, and just ran home. So I was kind of embarrassed about that. That was my first experience barrel racing and pole bending. I've been fortunate to have several great horses, barrel horses. They're few and far between, they're hard to find, but the one thing that they all had was heart, and the one thing that I learned from them was to respect them. Those horses do what we ask because we ask them. They're not in it for the money or the recognition or anything other than trying to please us. So I think I try to keep that in mind when I ask them to make that run, when I ask them to make that run of their life. I don't ask it too often because they are doing it just because I asked and nothing more. Try to keep them happy.
This horse likes Dr. Pepper. Like if you had a Dr. Pepper, he would drink the whole thing. It's kind of, he might settle for Sprite.
See? See? Like he wants it. This is my living, and no, I cannot see myself doing anything else. It's what I love. I wake up every morning excited to ride my horses. They're all a full-time job. As soon as I get done feeding, it's time to saddle up and ride, and as soon as I get done riding, it's time to feed all over again. Clean stalls, go to bed, wake up and do it all again the next day. The equipment I use is very important. It's everything. I mean, my horse's comfort is everything. They're not going to work if there's anything that's not comfortable for them. And especially for the long run. I mean, they're not going to stay working if there's something that is just uncomfortable to them. So I mean, yeah, my equipment is very important. It's everything. I think it's important to do other things on these horses to keep them fresh and liking their job. I'll take my horses out for trail ride here and there. I'll practice a movement that they need to do around a barrel. I'll practice it around a tree or a bush or some other object just to keep things fresh in them, just to instill that want to and to not burn them out. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can think of that is more fun. I mean, there's other things that I do for fun, but nothing equals barrel racing. I love what I do.
I'm sure the barrel racing record books will be full of accomplishments from that young lady. Now let's get an inside look at the life of Liz Pinkston. Liz has had 2 national finals rodeo qualifications, and one of those trips turned out to be great for her as she won the 10-round average. We'll be right back.
While your horse enjoys the benefits of this innovative feeder, you'll appreciate the elimination of wasted hay. Now you can provide your horse with natural grazing action in your stall or paddock. The Grazer hay feeder's patented design requires horses to eat slowly with a more natural head-down posture. Improve your horse's physical health by reducing incidents of colic and ulcers. Improve your horse's mental health by reducing boredom-induced stable vices such as cribbing, weaving, and stall walking. The Grazer hay feeder is veterinarian endorsed.
Hoof Jack by Equine Innovations is a hoof support system designed with the comfort of the horse and the user in mind. From the equine enthusiast to the professional farrier, Hoof Jack's innovative design makes hoof maintenance easier and more comfortable. Hoof Jack is suitable for use on all horse sizes, from the miniature to the draft. With the many attachments, Hoof Jack is versatile enough for equine dentistry and minor surgical procedures. Call today for your free instructional video or visit us online at hoofjack.com.
My name is George Morris. Well, I like Winnie's cookies for my horses, and the horses like them very much too. I'm sure they're very good for the animals, but it excites them, and that excites me.
It's not what you put in the body, it's what the body absorbs that's important. The selenium, the minerals, the trace minerals.
To order your free sample, call now, 877-WINNIES.
Hi, my name is Liz Pinkston. I'm from Alice, Texas, originally from Bernie, Texas, and I love to ride horses and run barrels. The Liz Pinkston Hour. Yeehaw! What is it to be me? Well, let's see. I'm a mom of 2 kids, a little boy, little girl, a husband, great family, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't do what I do. They back me 100%, and everybody has to be a team, and that's what it takes to be where I'm at today. If I didn't have a team and didn't have a family that I have, there's no way I could ever make it and accomplish what I have accomplished. This is what you call the World Series right here, the Super Bowl of rodeo, the NFR. This is where I dreamed to be as a little girl, and I finally made it, made one of my dreams come true. I love what I do, love it, and you have to love your job to be successful at it, I think. Big Daddy, better watch out. I think mentally, you have to be strong. I think that has a lot to do with your barrel racing game. No matter if you're a beginner or you're a professional, you have to have a mental game. Well, I was nervous as all get out, and I was roping the last run of the NFR to win the buckle. And I hadn't been nervous at all. I had the dummy out, I was roping with my kids, I was doing everything and anything to keep my mind off of because I would be sick. Sick. Mentally, you have to be strong. And then also you're taking care of your horses, being disciplined, feed them, same time every day, riding them, exercising them. You can't just pull them out from pasture and think you're going to go win first. They hadn't been ridden in 6 months. I mean, there's a lot, just like an athlete. And people don't realize that you have to be an athlete just like your horse. You have to be in shape and eat right and take care of yourself. Sometimes I don't do that on the road, but I try to. It's kind of hard. Dairy Queen and McDonald's is not real good for you. I mean, that's what I think. Let's roll, baby. Let's go. Where do I go eat? I don't know. But I guess what? I bet wherever we go eat, there won't be a truck in the parking lot like that. Actually, I hadn't even got to drive it without a trailer. It's kind of new. When it comes to juggling your family and of course your goals and your horses and all the things that you want to do in life and they want to do in life, you got to have, first of all, you got to have the team again. Everybody has to work together. And the one thing is have a schedule. Almost ready. Which I was not a scheduled person. I'm not a morning person. Comfy, got the down pillows, down comforter. We're in style right here, baby. But you have to be, and you have to kind of follow your schedule. I kind of have a routine on a daily basis, and we kind of stick to that routine. My son likes to rodeo, he ropes. My daughter's now into the barrel racing, and so we have we have a schedule and we all kind of try to stick to it and be disciplined all together, because if not, then we're not going to achieve our goals that we want to achieve as a family. There was times when I wasn't disciplined, and guess what? That wasn't when I was doing well. So I had to kind of regroup and look at my goals for my horses and my life and go from there. Because if you don't have goals in your life or with your horses, then I don't think you can be successful. No drama. If you're starting from the beginning, you can start off on just an old ranch horse or anything like that and just build from there, because anybody can do it if they set their mind to it. I don't have the patience for the 2- and 3- 4-year-old colts. I'm the one that takes them from loping speed and runs them. I said, I'm a adrenaline junkie. I can't help it. I don't like the slow work.
I had to pick between running barrels or gymnastics. So what did I choose? For the love of the horse, love of the game.
Have some goals, set some goals, and then go from there. Don't just go out there and think you're going to win, because that's not how it happens in any sport. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it.
You can't be serious all the time, because if you're serious, concentrate way too hard and work too hard at it. So sometimes I got to throw a little kink in there if I'm too nervous, or go jog. I've done that before, been nervous, go jog, go stretch, just like an athlete. Flip-flops, you know me and flip-flops.
A woman can't have enough flip-flops. I mean, and you know me, I always got to have the heels so I look taller.
Heidi, you see the bright colored toenail polish? Yeah, AC picked it out.
And she got hers done and I had to get the same color.
It's girls' weekend. I mean, we are hanging out. We don't have any kids, we don't have any husbands. All we have is horses.
Hi.
You're such a good boy. I'm gonna run you, yes I am. And they don't talk back.
Sometimes, like I said, there's ups and downs and you think, oh gosh, the world's coming to an end, and then you just keep on struggling, and you're gonna work those kinks out, or something bad is gonna come out of, something good is gonna come out of something that you think is bad at that point. And that's what you got to keep on telling yourself. Okay, it's not as bad as it really seems.
This is the serious part. This is when you go through your mental game right here. You got to have good equipment for good horses. He's kind of tall, huh? He's a big boy. Make sure your pad's kind of up. I usually make sure that it's sitting correctly on the withers right there. Usually, most of my breast collars and my headstalls match, and they match what I'm wearing. But I like color. I think it looks good in the arena. With bell boots, this no-turn bell boot, this actually has a little hump. Well, that little hump fits right here. Make sure you put your hand, push it tight, make sure it fits right there, and then pull across with your hand that you had on the back, and then pull this tight. Hey, I can't be telling my secrets. That's not right now. Okay, one secret. Gotta wear earrings. Gotta wear earrings. If I don't have earrings, I feel naked. I always wear big earrings too. Gotta have big earrings. Bigger, they say everything bigger in Texas is better, huh?
When you get to the alleyway, take 3 deep breaths and clear your mind. That's 1. No.
I'll cinch up, get on my horse, back him up a couple times, and then I'll kind of look, see where they're at, And what I always do is I walk down the alley and I look where my timer's sitting, so I know where to start, not starting from the back 40 and ruining your run going to the first barrel because your horse runs out of gas when he's coming home. So that's my mental preparation, and when I go into that alleyway, I'll take a couple deep breaths and clear my head, and let's roll with it, baby. Fixing to go kick some tail. Everybody is pretty much is involved in something, and barrel racing, I think, can teach somebody from the little kids to even like we talk about my son and my daughter. It has taught them discipline and that you have goals in life and everything from your job, school, and that to me, when you start out riding horses, it kind of makes you think, where do I want to be in a year? Where do I want to be in 5 years? Rodeoing and barrel racing, I think there's a strong force in the sport industry that people don't realize how it can help your children or even yourself. If you're a person getting divorced or depressed or something, get on a horse, and it will make you don't realize how much a horse will relax you and kind of make you clear your head and think where you need to go or what you need to do.
Stay tuned to learn more about today's show.
Smart riders everywhere are choosing the one and only Smart Cinch from Weaver Leather. From finding the right equine partner and practicing safe horsemanship to choosing the proper equipment, you are committed to making smart choices. Making the Smart Cinch your cinch of choice is just one more way to ride smart. The Smart Cinch's patented Roll Snug Cinch buckle features a unique two-roller design that makes it easy to cinch up your horse more securely every time. Available in a variety of styles to meet your needs, the Smart Cinch is perfect for riders of all ages. Call 1-800-WEAVER-1 for a dealer near you.
My name is George Morris. Well, I like Winnie's cookies for my horses, and the horses like them very much too. I'm sure they're very good for the animals, but it excites them, and that excites me.
It's not what you put in the body, it's what the body absorbs that's important. The selenium, the minerals, the trace minerals.
To order your free sample, call now, 877-WINNIES.
Hi, I'm Devin Katzif, and this is Denny Chapman.
Folks, if you want your horses to look like mine, use these mane and tail products. They're great. Detangler here is water-based, and it'll take those tangles right out. Has conditioners inside that'll make your horse's mane and tail healthy. And don't forget about Shine On. These are two great products in brand new bottles. And don't forget, a well-groomed horse leaves a lasting impression.
When elephants come to visit, make sure you have a Centaur fence. Centaur fence, elephant tough, horse friendly. Centaur fence, simply the best horse fence on the planet.
Be sure to check in next week when we talk to Booger Barter, founder and owner of World Barrel Racing Productions, and we'll introduce you to a 25-year veteran and BFA World Champion Dina Kirkpatrick. Also, trainer barrel racer Tara Bynum, who right now is in the top 10 of the WPRA World Standing. That's all for today's show, folks. We certainly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you missed any portion of today's show, don't worry about it. You can catch it all online. We'll see you next time. Until then, be sure to join us online at horsecity.com, where you can catch up on the latest news in the horse world, see horses for sale, and so much more. HorseCity.com is keeping the horse world connected.